Drink Sierra Mist, yeah! Before we're all gonna die. We should loop that in, that would be great. Every commercial should have before we're all gonna die. The Bush thing is tricky. You know, I've heard this argument a lot. Is he evil or stupid? And I'm sure you've heard that. I don't know. But I take one issue with him, which is that he always says that if you don't support the war, you don't support the troops, and I just think that's a little manipulative. You know, because I love the troops. Because if they weren't the troops, I would be the troops. And I would be the worst troops. I'd be like, you expect me to carry a gun this heavy and run away screaming? That is too many things. That literally happened. When I was on the military base, they handed me one of their guns, and it was just a bad idea, but I fell down from the weight of the gun. That is not who you want on the front lines. Those are your JV troops. That's what I'm in. I'm JV troops. That's the problem, though, is if we end up in Iran before Bush leaves, we're gonna have to send in the JV troops, and they're gonna see that coming from a mile away. They're gonna be like, they put in Birbiglia. Behind me is like Jim Gaffigan, Lewis Black. It's like all these half-ass JV troops. Dimitri Martin spinning a quilt, it's all crazy and disorganized. Yeah, so that's the problem. But I feel very fortunate to be a comedian, and I appreciate you guys coming to this show, because if you weren't here, then I wouldn't get to be a comedian. I'd be asleep at a job somewhere. But over the years, I've had some weird shows. Sometimes people see you at like a comedy club or a college or something, and they'll be like, this is great, like this is really funny. We should have this in our conference room, like in the fluorescent lights with Diet Coke, and I'm like, that is not a good idea, but I'll do it.